on the Family?
Well, to start with, Focus on the Family is a Christian non-profit organization. Here in the United States, Focus has existed for more than 30 years. Many people would connect it, to Dr. Dobson, James Dobson, the one who founded it, here in the U.S. But for us, in Africa, Focus on the Family runs way back to 15 years when it started, in Durban, in South Africa. At the moment, when we're talking about Focus on the Family, we're talking about an organization that has spread its influence, in 22 countries, of Africa.
How is it different in Africa, say, than in the U.S.? I mean, obviously you're not Dr. Dobson. Have you ever been mistaken for him?
Well, I haven't. I wish, people could do that.
You're younger.
Oh, thank you.
What are some of the things you would do over there that might be different from what they do in America?
Yes, Focus on the Family U.S. is very much known for its public policy stance. Dr. Dobson has been known, for that for many years. Whereas us, when you come to Africa, we are not very much in the forefront of public policy. We have organizations that work on public policy affairs, and we felt ourselves not to duplicate that, but to have ministry partners out of those organizations. Focus on the Family Africa is well known for its parenting program and family program that, range from childhood to the time of death.
What are some of the challenges that Focus on the Family has in Africa that they might not have in other parts of the world?
I think to start with a common ground, economically, Focus Africa, goes through a lot of challenges. We have a very good base in South Africa, where we operate, our ministry from. But when we take it into these 22 or 21 other countries in Africa, then we are confronted, with that challenge of tapping, from our already limited resources and spreading it, around the countries. That's the first challenge. The second challenge, as you know, is the HIV/AIDS, pandemic. That has been a great challenge, and what Focus has done is that, it has put up programs addressing, that issue.
South Africa has a big AIDS problem, especially. And a lot of the other countries do, but South Africa seems to be very widespread. Are you making progress with that?
Well, I have to answer that, from two directions. First of all, from a positive angle. From a non-profit organization or church-oriented organization, I can say we're making progress. It might look little, but we're trying all what we can, to address that issue. From a political forum, I think that has been very, very disappointing because, the government of South Africa went into a denial, for the past 5 years. It's only last year that, they realized, that they could not stand the pressure from the pressure group or civil society about HIV/AIDS. So last year, the government put in place the strategic plan, for 10 years. But we can say, well, it's good that it has done that, but it has been too late. The government has been in denial for many years. So that has been a disappointing factor.
This is a problem that's not going to go away overnight. And you guys are doing your part, the government's doing its part. Is it really going to make a difference?
Well, I think, it's already making a difference because you need to address the mindset of Africans when it comes, to HIV/AIDS, especially when it relates to the issue of sexuality. I think, our cultural background has been a denial to address these issues when it concerns, sexuality. But now we've realized that with HIV/AIDS in place, there is no way that we can deny the issue of sexuality. So we're making a difference, though small, but I think it's a major difference for us.
Now, if people want to know more about what you're doing in Africa, do you have a website?
Yes, we have. You can go to www.safamily.co.za. www.safamily.co.za. That's where you find Focus Africa, work features.